Hello, everybody. This is a very, very broken Fronto Baba here, and welcome to another live stream. Today, we're playing Train Simulator 2019 once again, aka Train Simulator 2018 with the 8 fixed out for the 9 and 64-bit sausages. Yay! So now, so my microphone, it's had a few sausages here in this. So if for whatever reason my voice sounds like completely and utter rubbish, please tell me in the chat, because I did some testing and it doesn't sound like my microphone has been affected in any single way from the sausages that I gave to it a bit recently. But if my microphone sounds different from the last time that you saw live stream or any video that you saw me using this microphone, then well, just tell me in the chat and say, Frony, your microphone is rubbish. You should fix it, and I'll see what I can do to fix it. I'm just kidding. Don't give me anything like that. Tell me in a more serious manner, and I'll see if I can try to fix any problems, such as twisting it, whatever. Anyways, so also I should say, Happy Halloween, everybody! Yes, indeed, today is Halloween, aka the last day of Sausage Month, aka the day that the goblins and other Halloween-related things are a thing in the world. So, to celebrate that, we're doing the most original thing in the entire world, and that is playing the Count of Mosnter Disco for Train Sim. Now, I know there's a rule that's been on I think that's not been on the Steam store for, well, let's see, originally came out near Halloween in 2014, 15, 16, 17, 18. So it's about 4 years old. So the only reason why I'm doing this again, even though I did it last year, is simply because, you know, last year I had a PC that was, not up to standards, but now all times have changed. I have a new, well, it's a computer that is better. Not by much, but it's better, so there's that. I mean, you can run Train Sim with highest graphics aids with the really clean frame rate. The only issues coming with when I try to stream 4s rather than 4, but we'll worry about that another time. Anyway, so this live is going to be done differently. Of course, as you know, I like to do these trains or all these gaming live streams in general using my Xbox One controller. But today things are different because Windows 10 is a sausage. I have to plug in my Xbox controller with a micro USB cable. And I learned today that micro USB cables are rubbish, and the one that I used to have is now officially broken and can no longer be used. So that's lovely. Hey there, Chamber66, No1805. Welcome to the show. But yeah, so the micro USB cable is broken because it's a piece of trash, and I'm gonna have to get a new one eventually. Either that, or I should get a Xbox wireless adapter thingy. But because of this, I'm doing this live stream a bit differently. Actually, I'm gonna make this chat box small, so I have to look all the way over. There we go. That's a lot better. Anyway, so yeah. So because of this, I'm gonna be using my keyboard controls. Now I promise you, I haven't forgotten how to use the keyboard controls to play Train Sim. I like to do it in my spare time with Domtron, so I shall do this today. Let's see. We have recently talked about today. Let's see what else. So saying it will return next week. Yes, Russell, because of all the circumstances that have gone around, there's a well, I say it's possible, you will have to return to Top Gear next week because there have been some unfortunate circumstances, which I have explained in full detail on a video, on a 12-minute long thingy video that I did yesterday, which, if you haven't already, I would recommend watching that video, but of course, do that after this live stream is over. If not, then, whatever. Let's see, well, I didn't expect the circumstance to happen. You know, originally I was expecting everything to go exactly the way that I planned, and Russell, of course, was not going to come out of jail until November 29th, which is about a month from now, and I was going to release Bill and Ted mid-month. But of course, unfortunately, a lot of unexpected circumstances have happened, and I now need to make some major changes. Those major changes have now officially started today. This is going to be my last live stream, along with tomorrow's live stream, another couple weeks anyway. So it's 7, 6, 5. Okay, so pretty soon we need to load into Train Sim. Actually, we don't even need to go into the game. I need to just go to the balls. Which one was it? Oh, darn it. Oh, great. Now train sim is. Wait, this is 64-bit. Oh, there we go. Okay, never mind. We're good. Okay, so the screen might be a bit different because I have to. Now I have to play train sim on my monitor because otherwise, sometimes. Okay, got you. There we go. Okay, so, sudden return. Let's look into that. All right, so this is the spirit of follow. This is the. Oh, for God's sake, this also. But yeah, this is the Count of Mosnter Disco DLC, which you can get on sale throughout the Halloween sale. And it comes with 8 scenarios you can play, and yeah, they're kind of like basically what's happened is that these all follow a storyline, and these scenarios are all basically broken up into chapters. So basically, it's one massive mission you basically have to do, except the mission itself is broken up into 8 different scenarios. So it's kind of like how they do the chapters in Forza Horizon 4 with the stories and stuff. So that's what's happened here. So let's see. So it's 1 to 8. So of course we're gonna do these scenarios in order because if you don't do these in order, then okay, yeah. If you don't do these in order, then everything will be completely out of context and nothing will make any sense. So therefore, we're gonna go with number 1, starting with the Spirit of Halloween, which is the locomotive on the Halloween 2014. I don't know why are they called Halloween 2014? It's such a blind name. They should have called us Transylvania because that's the name of the location. Anyway, so this is the Cobwebs Conundrum. Explore Transylvania to find the 7 cobwebs with Count's decorations. Alright then. So yeah, this is 64-bit train sim as well, so loading time should be twice as fast. Oh yeah, and Halloween sale. So if you want to pick up any DLCs for a discounted price, now is the time. I have thought about buying 1 DLC through the sale, but that's providing that my mom has some money to spend, and if she doesn't, then I get to wait until Christmas or whenever there's another sale. Yay! That was a fast long time. Anyways, here we are in the intro. Wow, look at how clean the frame rate is. You know, when I played this the last time, it was all laggy and stuff, but now it's all actually quite clean in terms of frame rate. Like, there's the Spirit of Halloween. Oh, locomotive for the day. Alright. This is the Spirit of Halloween. She's a fine look, isn't she? Here's how to get her going. Right, okay, then. We have to get her going because reasons. Alright, so the brake pressure to 0, so, yeah, basically, yeah, so we're gonna go for this one, by the way. Yeah, I guess these people are just, watching this, or why you just thinking that you've never played train sim before, even though I've been playing train sim for years now. Now, the brake pressure is at reach 21, set the brake to 9 for running, right then. Alright, reverser controls steam pressure to the cylinders. A lot of steam pressure needs to get the reverser. Get going, so that's the reverser 1%, right then. Oh balls, okay, it didn't make me so that's 9, and you set the reverser to about 100-ish, yeah. And the regulators controls to get the train going, get the to get going, right then. But yeah, this is the Spirit of Halloween. This is the locomotive that you get with the DLC. Is there a cab view? There is a cab view, sort of. Okay, great. Now that you're moving, let's find some cobwebs. I need 7 to make some beautiful hanging lights. Explore trains made to find them. Right. So yeah, that's the I'm not sure who that is who does the game, but yes, this is the Spirit of Halloween, which is the one and only locomotive that you get with this DLC. Well, you get this locomotive, you also get some rolling stock to pull. Oh, hey, the bumper, I haven't seen you in 7 years. Let's see, now you're traveling quite fast, it's all back to 0. Alright then. Okay, yeah, speed limit is 40, but you don't want to go 40 around. Well, actually, no, you can go just to 40, but anything beyond that. Oh, yeah, there's a cobweb head, so drive through to collect it. But yeah, you don't want to go too fast, long speed, or else you will derail. Like, 40 is basically the maximum speed you can go out this entire road. Literally anything above that, you will derail. Cobwebs, 107. Excellent, just 6 more to go. Number of cobwebs you have are displayed back below. Alright, there you go. 1 of 7. Halloween Tim Tom. No, this is Halloween Edward in a way, you know? This locomotive actually made an appearance in the Surf does a special thing that that Mr. Scotsman Returns did a few years back. I actually really like that special. I should watch it again sometime. Since it's Halloween. Let's see. So let's see. Let's talk about Sunday night. No, boss. I won't actually bring you back in Sunday night because unfortunately, some unfortunate circumstances have happened. So I might be able to bring you back in Tuesday. Anyway, so let's now. Okay, another cobweb we're going into. Cobwebs 207, another one. Really, keep up the good work. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Okay, change some with emails. Oh, that's a bit weird. They don't usually spam emails. I don't know what that's all about. Let's see. Also, let's see. The camera's changed because you don't tell me you can change the camera and you can do all those things. Alright, well, we already know what the camera views are, so that's nothing. Yeah, because what's interesting about the Count of Mosnter Disco DLC is that you can get the DLC itself, but you don't actually have to get the game. Like, you can just get the Count of Mosnter Disco as a standalone thing. Of course, I'm not sure how that would actually work, because I actually bought this DLC just last year, just in time for the Halloween special of last year, 2017. And even then, I bought a Train Simulator before this DLC even became a thing. In the DLC itself, it's actually, the map view is actually quite small. It's kind of like a mini little baby network or something. Yeah. So, it's not a very long route. Well, it's not really, well, I say long, it's not really linear, it's more of a network, like I just said, from the map. But, so, I guess there's not really much potential for scenarios unless you actually go into the Lua scripting and try to make a crazy scenario for yourself. Cobwebs, 57, another web, 4 more to go now. Perfect. Anyways, yeah, the bottom says, guess what tank I bought in War of Thunder? Cost me to pay £100. Or is that pounds or euros? I'm not sure. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know the European dollar signs. I only know the American dollar sign. That's it. Yeah. Ooh, another cobweb. That's number 4. Just 2 more to go. Oh, look, elevation change. Oh, there's the witches and things. Yeah. You know, I should have told Domtron to buy this DLC. Ooh, but there's 2 more to go, because it is, I mean, it's quite a cool little DLC. It's only, well, it's only $10 for, I think it's still $10 for the standard price. I'm not actually sure. Well, yeah, I think it's $10 being the standard price, and it goes on a, I think it's on a 60% discount as of right now. I think, I'm not actually sure. Maybe it's actually cheaper now. Any spell messages can be recalled by using the left arrow on the side. Okay, then. Yeah, I guess this first scenario is aimed towards people who've never played Train Simulator before, which is a bit silly. I also expect you to use the F4 HUD, even though you'd like to use the F3 HUD, because I actually know pretty much all the keyboard controls. Also, my decorations are nearly complete. You know, we'll right now. Right. Anyways, yeah, if any of, okay, we linked a bit, but yeah, if any of you, okay, that cover was fully midair. Well done. I'll take you back to the mansion. Oh, wait, is this it? Okay, use the brake so you can cause dimensions to 10 miles per hour. Okay, wait, do I have to stop here? Yeah. Okay, game, well, I wish you would have told me this on a long time ago, because it's overrun the station like no one's. You sausage! Well, now we get to redo the scenario. Lovely. Alright, well, only the first scenario we've already failed, so that's great. Yeah, you can tell I thought I complete this because I did this entire thing last year. Okay, I actually want to complete this scenario successfully. As if I've never actually completed this thing before. Okay, we get to go thing over again. Yay. Alright, well, whatever. Okay, what am I doing now? Let's just go up to 40 miles per hour and then do things. I saw lazy I played this earlier. Yeah. I bet you that literally every train simulator YouTuber is doing a video of this DLC. So, yeah, so, don't worry, next year I'll do something that you have never seen before. Oh, okay, thanks. But yes, next year I will do something that you have never seen on any train simulator YouTube channel. But I'll tell you that next year. Okay, I want to try to keep a consistent speed. No, 23. What's the red box flashing? Oh, that's supposed to... Okay, we're going way too fast. And... Alright, we've derailed, so... Alright, well... You know what, we're going to forget about this scenario and move on to the next one. You know, if you guys want to see the end message that you would regularly get at the end of this scenario, then just... Go watch this video. Or watch the live stream that I did on this last year. It's very laggy and not the highest quality, but yeah, something. Alright, so you know what, we're just going to forget about the first scenario, pretend that we complete the scenario 6 and move on to the next one. Alright, number 2 is Pumpkin Predicament. Collect Vikings of carved pumpkins from the signings at 3 outlying pumpkin forms. Right then. Here we go. So yeah, so just pretend that we've completed the last scenario successfully and move on to the next one, because I have things to do later. I'm just kidding, it's just a typical, just another, oh look, it's, intro. Hey look, pumpkins. And there's a locomotive. Okay, thanks for the cobwebs. I've made them into lights too long. What do you think? I could need to build more of illumination. Help me retrieve the pumpkins to farm to this. Right. Okay, so there's a bunch of pumpkins. Oh yeah, we get to set manual junctions. Yeah, that's I enjoy setting manual junctions. Yeah. Wait, what? Hang on, what's this? Oh, it's just the 2D map. Alright, who cares? We can worry about that shortly. Oh, because when you go to farm... Oh! Oh, my... Oh, okay, never mind. We're right there. Okay, flip those points around. There we go. All I have to do is back up to the bunkers, but this time let's not crash into it and cause a derailment like we did earlier in this stream. Those things there, that's cool. Yeah. You can tell this DLC is a bit more cartoony, you know, like, oh yeah, these two... They're 2D pumpkins! That's so stupid. Alright, let's break. And smash right into it. That was... come to a complete stop. Also, many default Kuju sounds because reasons. And couple. Alright, let's get started, but we'll be playing more. Retrieve from another pumpkin farm. Yeah, surprisingly, there's more than one pumpkin farm in this tiny little map. But yeah, there are many default Kuju sounds in this locomotive, which is, to me, it's alright because, you know, of course, this is a, this DLC is, you know, it's not supposed to be realistic, it's supposed to be a silly little cartoon type thing, just for this Halloween stuff, so nothing meant to be taken seriously. But, oh well. Whereas this time, let's not go 7,000 miles per hour and derail. See, you're not really rotate. Yeah, not tonight, Ross, I'm afraid, because of some misconceptions. Okay, there's some Halloween and stuff. Oh, yeah, like there's, some ladies on that platform. But, yes, so we're going 13 miles per hour. Also, yeah, this isn't counting down. Actually, no, it is counting down because tomorrow, no, next Tuesday. Because, potato. Actually, no, Monday. Even though I'll only be available for about 4 hours because reasons. Yeah, I kind of explained that in the talk show, by the way. Well, I say talk show, it's it's talk show episode 40, which I haven't released yet. So, I'll have an explanation of the assault season there, but you know, of course, none of you guys will be seeing that until I can get around to releasing that. Yay! Or in general, whenever I can be bothered, so I can release all the unreleased live streams. Which, yeah, it's gonna be a thing. So, so this is 0.6 miles though, even though we're far away from that. Why are we, wait, what? I thought we, alright then. I managed to go the long way around. Now we get to navigate this entire complex again. Wow, okay, this... Oh, no wonder it wasn't counting down, because this is taking a lot longer than it actually should be. Let's see. So it says, emergency alarm system activation will be issued. My channel will be the cancellation to dismiss my channel. Right. Oh, I should say that's the whistle that plays on the floor, by the way. It only plays once, so that's something. Oh yeah, more crazy noises. Okay, now our camera's in the air for some reason. Also, that screams for logo because I'm burned out cheese breakers. Russell, what did you do this time? Have you been causing more confusion and delay on the island of Sowus? He says, I got some talking real close on Monday. Oh, that's a bit freaky. Yeah, that's what... Oh, it's this place out. Yeah, this is a place, yeah. Of course, nighttime right now, you know, you can play this room in the daytime, except it looks ugly in the daytime. You're best off playing this room at nighttime because it actually looks quite cool. And to be honest, this route is more tailor-made to be played with at nighttime. Oh, there's the field of screen. That's literally the place that... We've literally just done an entire loop of things. What a humongous waste of time. We could have been at the other farm a long time ago, but my mind was like, hey, well, actually, I thought it was going to take me there, actually. I didn't think I would set the points, but yeah. I think I managed to... What? My voice is crackling, and I think I managed to go... I don't know where I went, but who cares? There we go. Alright, so this time, let's not overshoot the platform by 10 miles. Ah, here we are. 2,000 years later. We're finally at Prospect Farm, it looks like. There's not on too much. I want to come to a grinding halt before we have to. And I probably will anyway. Yeah, perfect. Okay, never mind, I slept in the right position, so I switch this point, and we'll reverse backwards. Anyway, so it says, we're basically working for a witch that wants to go in circles. I think the witch is happy. Yeah. I don't think it's the witch. I think it's the signalman of this route was like, "Hey, let's send the spirit of Halloween in circles." And oh yeah, there's our driver. As you can tell, he's a bit messed up, but that's okay. Okay, we're going way too fast again. Yep, we're pulling the same. Okay, that time we hit 12 miles per hour. I bet you that's some point in the stream we're gonna hit one so hard that's gonna cause us to derail. We'll fail the scenario. Alright, great. I think I need a little more though. We retrieve the final bunch from the other pumpkin farm. Yeah, it's interesting how they have 3 pumpkin farmers in this tiny little map. Oh, and conveniently it's right down the track. Alright, well at least you only have to go like half a mile to actually get there. Actually, no, it's only a quarter of a mile. Okay, well, come on. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, Spirit of Halloween. Also, actually, I'll take my screenshot soon. Maybe around this corner. Oh, that's the mansion. That's the new town. Okay, I think this is actually where I got the screenshot last year. Oh well, let's do our screenshot for this year. As for this year, we're doing the Count of Mosnter. Don't worry, next year we'll be doing something entirely different. It might still be train simulator related, but it won't have anything to do with this. Well, you'll see what I'm talking about next year. Also, I think this name is Russell. Yeah. He wants to go around in circles. This time, let's not. Alright, never mind. Let's overrun the points by 7 miles and then do something else. Alright, this time, let's not hit the truck at 5 miles per hour. I mean, go over 5 miles per hour. Let's try to go 5 miles per hour. Okay, maybe a little bit. Nah, we're good. But yeah, 3 pumpkin farms on one tiny little map. This is pumpkin farm. Oh. Okay, apparently it's literally just called pumpkin farm. There are a lot of pumpkins, though. 2D pumpkins. Oh, can you not couple up in this mode? Hang on. Nope. Alright, then I guess you have to. Oh, yeah, my character eventually. Good stuff. Now, hurry back to the mansion with the pumpkins. I'm so excited about this. Indeed. Oh, you connected eventually. Oh, yeah, actually, one thing about the coupler is that it's not even a regular coupler or regular coupler. It's actually, it's literally just hands. Yeah. They must have taken, or taken Frankenstein's hands, and they were like, hey, let's make them couplings, because that's totally not creepy. Sitting over here. I think it's the same thing here. Yep, on the tender. Of course, it's not the case because it's steam right there. Of course, must have bones as the rods. The detail is actually quite nice on this locomotive. I'm actually quite pleased with the detail. Oh yeah, like, yeah. Let's put a pumpkin face as the front as well. Maybe look like some kind of deranged character from Tim Tom and Friends. Oh, and also have skulls as headlights. Yeah. It's quite the locomotive, if I do say so myself. Alright, now we go back to Dansylvania. And power. Okay, so are we going the right way? Yes we are. Alright, this time let's try not to overrun the states. Oh, more creepy music. And some graves. Hey, come on, come to stop this time. There you go. There we go. Perfect. Yes. Well, we completed this. Actually, this is second. Yeah, this is only the second scenario, so we actually completed successfully this time. Perfect. Oh, come on. I got the... Alright, that screenshot is rubbish. Okay, fantastic. All of the pumpkins have now been obtained. I'll make them into lovely jack-o'-lanterns alive along. The party food should have been ready for the collection from Newtown right about now. Okay. Follow the station reach. Alright then. Alright, so we've completed... well, I say completed. We did this one well. We did at least get this one right. So now it's time to number 3, party food. Alright. Every good party needs party food. Put together a consist of wagons in the goods yard filled with monster treats. Alright then. Hope you guys are enjoying this so far. I certainly am. The guests will have to eat something or they'll end up eating each other. Quickly collect all of the food from the town. Oh, hey, look, there's things in there. Sheep. And candy. And we have to get them all from here. Alright. Find and assemble all the food wagons onto the long train. And then drop them off at the states. Alright then. You have to go to... Okay, so we're on Newtown Station Platform 2, so we have to couple up to something. Do I have to couple up something? No. Or we have to marshal things. Alright, can we do it in any order? I think so. Okay, so to marshal all these things, and then we'll be good to go. Alright then. I guess we can do it in any particular order. I hope. Okay, so from there. Right then, let's now pull forwards, right? Do we want to go forwards? Yes. Yeah, so I guess we can pick these things up in any particular order. Oh, hey, look, houses. Yeah, there's actually civilization in this place. Ooh, actually, if we zoom out. Oh, can actually someone see the entire route from... Actually, no, we can't. Look at that moon. Look, it looks like cheese. Yeah. You look at that moon and you think that is a humongous piece of cheese. Honestly, that one car that James May brought in the British Leyland Challenge. If anyone remembers that. Yeah, I remember James May pulls up in the place and Jimmy Clark's like, and May has brought a piece of cheese. Every time I think of cheese, I think of that joke. Also speeding because reasons. Okay, slow. We actually do want to go slow, or else we're gonna crash. Oh, okay, there's actually buffers. I don't have to slow down, or else we're gonna crash right through the buffers. And then we will have ruined Halloween. Now it's on a bit too... Oh, never mind, we're going the right speed. And... come to a gentle couple up. Oh, I'll hit the buffers because... Oh, I was about to say, did we go with the buffers? But we did not. Oh, okay. And can't connect them for some reason. Ah, come on. Okay, for some reason we can't couple up to this other... Hang on. Hang on a second. Okay, let's try Control F and C. Nope. Control Shift C. There we go. Alright, we're good to go. There we go. Okay, so we should take a look at where we're going. Alright, so we go up, and we'll have to drive up and then back. So slow on starting now. Come on. Nope, that's the wrong way. And stop. Come on, flip around. There you go. And backwards. So I'm guessing this I don't even know what it's supposed to be. Eyeballs and a leg. Alright, let's slow right down. Okay, so a bit too much there. Okay, but is this juice or something? Oh yeah, it's pumpkin juice. That's what this is. Synchro is pumpkin juice. Okay, we did that. Alright, couple up and Control Shift C. There we go. Now, I've never actually used Control Shift C before properly like this. I know the Dom's one has, so I figured it must have worked, and it actually does. Okay, where to next? Okay, now pull up there. We'll have to back up to there so we can collect the sheep. Yeah, because that's totally not weird. Yep. You imagine you're about to have dinner and then someone comes along and says, "Sheep for dinner, everybody." This is like some kind of horror movie or something. I mean, well, this is a Halloween themed scenario though, so that's kind of to be expected. Or is it? Alright, so we'll pull up to the points there. Oh, there's a signal box here too. Of course, that's made out of wood, that's all. It looks like it's hand drawn. Yeah, we're basically like some kind of Halloween cartoon train movie or something. That's basically what this is. Yeah. You know, I was about to say, you know, we could direct Dovetail, but no, this DLC wasn't actually made by Dovetail. It was actually made by Skyhook Games, who have made a few other DLCs for Train Simulator in the past, and I guess Skyhook thought that there needed to be a Halloween themed route for Train Simulator, so they were like, "Hey, let's throw together a Halloween route," and the rest is history. Here, managed to get this DLC, which is it's a nice little DLC, you know. You know, if you wanna, if you have like a little bit of money to spare, and you have Train Sim and you're in a Halloween spirit, then okay, we would. Oh, hang on. No, it was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. Lovely. We get to do this entire scenario all over again. It was bound to happen, so. All that work for nothing. Look at that. We're almost an hour to the afternoon. We haven't even completed the third mission yet. Well, we were like several minutes into the second mission, or the third mission. They were like, let's just crash into everything. You guys know how much I hate doing things twice. Alright, well, this time we're gonna do it in a different order, just to spice things up. Okay, so I gotta collect long life stuff. I have to make him get so much stuff. I feel like it's a bit. I want to go backwards. Okay, we're gonna do this in a different order this time, though, just to spice things up. What a complete and utter waste of time. And gets it all over again. Those driving routes look really interesting. And backwards. Okay, well, wait too. I might as well pick up the sheep then. Wasn't watching the speed. If we went a couple up to the sheep because reasons. So some of them are freaked out. They're like, no, I'm too young to die. I don't want to get eaten by a bunch of crazy things. I'm sorry, but pretty soon you shall see your fight. But don't worry. You're already dead. Anyway. Alright, let's not crash this time. Alright. Control Shift C. Forwards. I guess that's Mr. Frankenstein. As you can tell, he's a tad cross-eyed, but just try to ignore that for now. Here's the candy. I'm not sure why a bunch of crazy monks want to eat candy, but okay. Well, there's candy canes, there's lollipops, there's 2D whatever's, and I think those are cherries, or are those apples or something? Can't tell. All right, so let's now pull up to these points. Let's not quite. I'm going way too fast in this scenario. Or all around this entire day. So, let's now go backwards. I think I might just go slow from now on in this scenario because I think what I'll do is I'll just go half the speed limit just so I'm not too quick to get on the brakes here and there. Okay, 7 miles per hour. So I don't want to redo this scenario again. Ooh, Ooh, what's this? Victorian sweets. Oh, that's what these are. Victorian sweets. Is that actually a real thing, or is that something they just made up for this? Good question. Ooh, my nose. Ooh, are these like... Oh, this is gas. It's basically a bomb. Alright, let's couple up to these things. Got our candy. Okay, officially now I'm only going half the speed limit now in this scenario because I've made far too many mistakes. Yeah, because if these scenarios counted like driving performance, then I would have failed a long time ago. But I think these are only standard scenarios and not career scenarios, because I don't know how much fun those are. I haven't even done a career scenario in like a year or so. But, well, career scenarios in this game pretty much serve no purpose. Of course, I'm showing these all the scenario stages because, well, because they exist, basically, but yeah, so is well, you know, of course I did all these scenarios, but like I said, I wanted to redo all these scenarios just because, well, like I said, new computer, 64-bit train sim, all these other good things that exist now. It's kind of like the Mole Man 978, like when he, I remember he actually did a video on all these scenarios when this route was brand new. 2014, you know, he did these routes, and that was when he had a laptop. And so he did a video on all these scenarios, and then a year later he did all these and again. Actually, was it the year after that? Actually, was it? No, yeah, because he did a video on these in like the year 2014. Did he do it again in 2015 or 16? I don't know, but it was one of the years that he eventually got his new computer. I've kind of gone on the same trail. Yes, except now, despite the fact that my PC can run train sim very well, it's fairly rubbish at running Forza Horizon 4. Yeah, as you saw by those live streams I did on Forza Horizon 4. Although I noticed the optimization of Forza Horizon 4 is actually getting even better, although I need to test it again because there was another update released for my graphics card and for the game itself. So I believe that the optimization on the game was worked on, but are you serious? Anyways, yeah, I've been a bit lazy. I have to take that. That was the creepiest noise in the world. Alright, perfect. Are we coupled up now? Yes! I'm actually going to save my progress in the scenario just in case. And let's go. So, our last objective. And then we can bring all these things back and then be done with this scenario. And also, Mr. Fanrail, like, he did a video on all the on the Count of Mosnter Disco when it was brand new. Yeah. You know what was interesting is that I was actually gonna wait until this year, today, to actually do these scenarios because I didn't actually think that there was actually gonna be a sale for Halloween. For Steam, for Train Sim and stuff like that. I was actually going to wait until Christmas of last year to eventually get this DLC. And then wait to do it, or wait to actually play it on Halloween of this year. But then I noticed that there was a Halloween sale going on last year. Right about Halloween, of course, like there is this year. And I had some money to spend from my birthday, so I was like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna use the opportunity to buy the Count of Mosnter Disco and play it a year earlier than I originally anticipated. So that was quite cool, despite the fact that I'm doing it again this year, because my new PC, which is a billion times, well, I say a billion times, but it is much better than my other Dell PC, but at the same time, it's not originally as good as I thought it was, you know. I mean, no, it's really good at running train sim, but I didn't think it would be so heavily filled with issues, though, when trying to run Forza Horizon 4. Again, I still need to do some tests with that and see if I can get Forza Horizon 4 actually work properly. Until then, well, yeah, I'll see. I'm considering either selling this PC and replacing with a new one with a much better graphics card, or upgrade this computer that I already have with a much better graphics card. On my PC though, it's fairly beefy as it is, but not as beefy as I initially expected though. Like, I was hoping that I would be able to run Forza Horizon 4 at a steady frame rate, but no, it's actually it's actually pretty bad. Okay, control. Okay, there we go. Alright. Finally, after 2,000 years, we finally have all of our stuff. So now stick it and just reverse. This I'm going to go max the speed limit because of reasons. Nice, Spirit of Halloween. There we go, I was actually able to screenshot that time. Alright, so this scenario is taking about 12 minutes to do everything. Now, originally, Dovetail or Skyhook Games, I suppose, if you intended this scenario to take 10 minutes long, it's taking longer because I'm going a bit slow and I'm trying not to derail. Plus, the extra time that I took to complete this scenario because I derailed the first time. So I was being way too aggressive on the power. The power! Alright, and let's come to a stop. I said come to a stop. Thank you. Now it's known as reverse. And that'll be the end of scenario. Thankfully. Yeah, because it gets a bit boring after a while. Because you just have to just drag yourself around the yard and just get all the things, and then after that, after you're just like, and my life. We finally made it. Ooh, look at this fence. That's an interesting looking fence. Alright, and I'll bring it to a stop. Okay, the platform takes a lot longer than I really expected, but you have to stop here anyway, so we can flex over the scenario. Alright! Oh, disconnect now? Ah, perfect. Excellent. You have assembled all of the food. Now let's get to the party desk. Hooray! We finally did something interesting. Alright, now, that's over. Yeah, that's over. And now we go on to scenario number 4. Ghoulish guests, wicked witches. I can't even see the thing. Alright. Pick up the party guests. Drive to Windwood Stayets to fill your carriage with the witches. This will be fun. Place Halloween sale. Now on. Get anything at a discount price while you can. Alright, so we're back here. Alright. Great. Now all my decorations are in place. It's time to pick up the guests. Drive the witches' cottages and picked up the witches. Bring them back here. Right then. Okay, so let's hit the... Yeah, it gets to the points first, so... Yeah, let's go... Easy peasy. Then this won't require any shuffling, we just have to just drive to the witch's place and then back. Simple as that. Providing that we don't overrun the platform, of course. Oh, we'll go 30 this time. Well, these things. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't actually move any of these things. Like, you know, you can't drive this locomotive from inside the cap. You have to have your head sticking out all the time. Which is not really a bad thing, but... eh. Going a little bit fast, but... Finally, we stay below 40, we should be fine. Alright, let's also the space does not run over the platform or overrun the platform. This is a platform, this is I don't even know what that is. Anyway, yeah, so far no complaints on my microphone, by the way, so I guess my microphone hasn't or doesn't have any issues. That's nice. I figured my microphone would sound a bit weird from what happened to it, but... Oh, hey there, two-dimensional ghost. Oh, come up here. Why are you walking on the tracks? That's so unsafe. Oh, they're all green. Oh, best of all, there's a... yeah. Let's come to a stop. Alright. Oh, it seems you can't click. Can we click on the platform? Yes, we can actually. Oh, disappearing. It's not even the same platform height. It's a bit silly. Alright, excellent. Now, which is on board. Hurry back with them. Right then. Now, back we go. Back to Dansylvania. I wonder why they call it Dansylvania when it's clearly says Transylvania on the thingamajiggy. Ooh, there's things. Alright. Alright, let's come. Oh, let's prepare to stop now, so we don't overrun the platform. Also fail the scenario. Like we did the first one. There we go. Place actually looking quite interesting. Ooh, the pumpkins are some. Yes. I have to deal with my mouse because, of course, my controller. Well, not my controller. My USB cable is broken, so. Yeah. So now I can't use my controller to play Train Sim until I get a new micro USB cable with that, or somebody that I can use to take my controller up to the computer. Well done. All the witches are here. Let's go get some more guests. Alright, well, that was a quick, easy scenario. I wonder what we'll get to do this time. Now for Zanny Zombies. Pick up the party guests. Drive to Newtown, stay at to collect carriages, loads of zombie commuters. Oh yeah, we actually get to collect coaches. That's more manual things to do. Always appreciated in the world of Train Simulator. Alright. Excellent. Well, I understand the witches go and get the zombies from Newtown States. Right then. Oh yeah, we get to go all the way. Okay, that is the worst way to set up a thing ever. I'll get to go this way, and then that way, and then that way, and that's it. So we're just going to loop of the map. Now, that's kind of like the glass circuit on Forza Horizon 4, where it's all around the outer outskirts of the map. That's basically what this journey is, going all the way around. Even though this is actually a lot smaller than the thingy. Well, at least we got to check out the scenery. Oh, what's this? Well, that's very low resolution. Yeah, let's put a sign there. We're making it impossible to read. Yeah. This is on highest settings, by the way. Yeah, since I have such a beefy computer now, I have I have set the graphics settings to the highest amount. But even so, some things in this game are so low resolution. Probably just because of the way that the asset itself was made. I don't know why it's low resolution though, because this was not really that old. Well, I mean, it came out in the year 2014, so this was now officially 4 years old. But at the same time, it's not. Well, it shouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I mean, it isn't the worst thing in the world, but whatever. I'm just talking sauces now. Either way, if you want to make your own route set in some sort of fantasy world, then pick up this DLC. I'm gonna actually suggest that to Domtron if I see him today. Well, I kind of have to see him today. I don't know if I actually will be able to see him today, but well, I better be able to see him today because otherwise I'm gonna murder him. Alright then, so coming up on Newtown Platform 2. Alright. Okay, slow down now, so we don't overrun the states. Are we pulling coaches, by the way? Yeah, we are. So no one said you had to collect the coaches, but no, we actually just have to just a couple of the coaches, and then a couple of. What the heck is that? Some guy's got a hot rod. It's like it's an overly exaggerated version of the Dodge Challenger. Well, of course, this is I mean, this is a fantasy world, so of course, you know, let's. Oh, there's a exact copy, yeah. But they were like, hey, there's a fantasy world, so let's put a car that's overly exaggerated. That was actually I've never actually noticed that before. See, despite the fact that I played this route before, there's some new things that I've never even seen before. Oh look, another car that's. Oh, this one's falling through the ground, so. Yeah. Oh no, that's actually. I know, I've seen better days. Here we are right with the zany zombies and the. Come on, get on the brakes. There you go. Oh, of course, they're all the same asset. And you tell they've seen better days. Yes, you will all die soon. So let's now load them up into our coaches. All two of them, and they're not even that big. The detail on the interior, though, is nice. Is there a passenger view? No, of course there isn't. Yeah, they're like, hey, let's put a lot of nice detail in these interiors, and yet let's not put in the passenger view because potato. Oh well. Is it like like an extreme scaled down version of the of like a typical thing? Okay, by the way, I've seen. Okay, great. Now hurry back with the zombies, which have already eaten most of the finger food. Oh dear, finger food, you say? Anyway, so so with that being said, it's time to drive back to Pennsylvania. Yeah, we made the 1 mile trip to here and now 1 mile trip back. Sorry about that. Yeah, a little bit of cold now. Thanks to my body's poor ability to adapt to changing weather. Anyway, almost at Pennsylvania. I'm watching a person with a cold and a person with a body that's rubbish at adapting to change the weather. Ooh, look at these. These are like oh no, actually, it's something. Wait, is that the? Oh, apparently this way's the graveyard. I heard sheep. Oh, look at this funny little car. And this truck there. Oh, that's interesting. You can hear non-existent sheep. Totally not suspicious. Yeah, this route totally isn't unrealistic in every single way. Okay, let's come to... Oh. Okay, so a little bit too quickly there. Alright, we're back. There we go. Perfect. Those are the witches. I want this food. Well, that's scary looking tree. Alright then. Well done. All the zombies are here. Let's get some more guests. Do we really have to? Alright, so we have just dance enemies now on to vicious vampires. And of course, you can't see the entire scenario because potato. Alright, pick up the party guests, drive to resting meadows states to fill your carriages with vampire brides. Oh, this will be fun. Hey, we only have a couple scenarios to go though, so be glad that we're more than half over with this. Alright. Okay. The witches and zombies are getting along quite nicely. The vampires are the next guests to arrive. Go and get them from the graveyard. Oh, hey, we actually get to go to the graveyard this time. I actually want to see what the graveyard looks like. Yeah. And by the way, if anyone wants to check out the stream that I did on this last year, you can actually. It's in the it's actually in the Train Simulator playlist. Train Simulator 2018 or 19, I think it is. A place where you can see all the specials I've done, apart from the ones that I've done recently, because I haven't been able. Well, I say I haven't been able. I've been too lazy with getting the actual thumbnails out, which is spectacular. Oh, we're going the right way this time, by the way. Oh, should have checked this before. Yeah, we should be able to go right to the grave and then right back. There's a place right set this time. Alright, let's come to a soon stop. Eventually. Alright, here we are at the graveyard. Hello, ladies. All aboard the crazy sausage Halloween train thing. Okay, they call this graveyard. Is there... It's literally just shooting pumpkins, and... I guess this is supposed to be the graveyard where there's a bunch of graves and things, so... I guess these are all the people that died in the last year. Oh, there's the... Domus. You mean like Thomas, but Domus or something? Of course, nothing inside it because of reasons. Good stuff. Now bring the vampires to meet the guests back at the mansion. Oh, these are vampires. I thought those were witches or something. They're both female, so they look similar. Alright, now let's get out of here before we get scared to death from all the howling from the wolves and things. So yeah, so it's not much of a graveyard. I thought it was like one of those bigger graveyards that you would see. But not quite. Well, anyways, back to Pennsylvania. Yeah, see, these stairs are literally just picking up the guests. Alrighty then. Alright, so let's prepare to stop at Pennsylvania. Yay! Okay, we're a bit fast. We're going to slow down a bit more. Okay, more, please. Come on. There you go. Bring in the brake pressure. Okay, a bit too slow. Come on. Nope. Are you serious? The driver doesn't even move while you're in this view. That's a bit lazy. Well, we'll red block a bit, but you can fit like 6 codes on here. Why don't we bring like 2? I guess it's all they had, and they decided to make this platform like this long because, well, just in case. Maybe if they build more coaches eventually. Alright, excellent. Everything is going according to plan. We just need to fetch the mummies next. Hooray. That's the wrong thing. Well, what you seen that? Oh, nothing actually. Just Tom's in a silly thing. Okay, now enough of that. Let's do this. Okay, so we need to go to. We've done this. Now to Manic Mummies. Look, we're almost there, guys. Just 2 more scenarios to go, and then we're done with this. Okay. Okay, pick up the drive to Main Street States. Fill your gear. Main Street States, you say? Main Street States. What would that have to do with something? Main Street States. Main Street States. Yes, we're all going along quite nicely. Go collect the mummies next. Right then. Oh, we just checked the things down. Oh, look, this time they actually settled the points correctly, so you don't need to do a bunch of switching things. $33 miles an hour. Alright, so let's talk about my platform. Platform. Oh, and there's, what the heck is that thing supposed to be? Alright, and there's all the thingy-majiggies. Noises, many other things. Alright, so let's eventually stop at the mummy platform. Oh, yeah, this is a bit fast. For this corner. Ooh, a hospital. Yeah, I'm gonna check this out in a second. Look at that. Okay, I didn't think we saw that fast. Come on. Wait, hospital and more cars and silly shapes. Oh, this looks more like a truck, or maybe it's a cock. A car. I don't know why I said cock. Oh, is that a crossing or something? There we go. And love the mummies. Those look like demons or something. Oh, he's walking to the end of the platform. Silly things. Alright. Now I gotta get back to games of and then one more scenario to go. Excellent. Bring the mummies to the mansion. This will be fun. Okay, why are we shaking so badly? There we go. I guess I'm just being a bit aggressive on the throttle. Alrighty then, so up to Dancevania and then end of scenario. But then we have one more to go, one more to do though. That's supposed to be a fun one. Yep. We're saving the best for last. Come on, we go faster than this. We have a while to go yet. I'll just play with throttle. Alright, almost at the mansion. Yeah, thankfully no one has said anything about a microphone, so I think it's alright with you guys. I like how he's actually slowing down for Dancevania. Well, because we're going uphill, of course. And come to a stop. Okay, the brake push takes for oh. Went over on the platform. Oh, nope. Almost did, but we saved it. Oh, it's still stopping us. We could have stopped the marker anyway, so even if the last codes was like up to here, then we would have been able to pull up to the platform anyway, so we're good. Cab. Alright. Excellent. Everything is going according to plan. We'll need to fix the werewolves next. Alright. So we've done all these scenario things, but there is one more to go. Transport the pre-changed werewolves from Spooky Hollow States to the mansion before the moon turns full. This is werewolf racing. As you see, it's difficult, a bit hard. Well, it's not that hard as long as you keep the speed limit. But it's an interesting scenario, as you shall see. Alright. This is us. All the guests are here, but the werewolves. Bring them back to the mansion before they transform. I picked out a route for you to do some special gallows that will slow their transformation. Hurry back, but slow down for corners. Alright. And... power! Slowest starting to see the world, but we're good. Alright, slowest starting to see the world, but we're good. Let's just take it right to the speed limit. There's that, so... yeah, that's a timer. If we have to actually... If we have to get to the checkpoint before that timer runs out, or else we will fail the scenario. You mean it. Now, you have more time. Hurry that checkpoint. Okay. While we are on the edge of falling off the track. We still have 20 seconds left. Wow. We'll stay human for a while longer. We'll catch the next to the next checkpoint. The werewolves. That's what they are. How far away is Dansville? It's oh, it's another mile. Lovely. Also be the longest mile ever. Hey, look, floating stuff. Yeah, look at that. This is Max graphics saying that we still have floating objects. That's what I call quality. Great, the roads will transform and fall on. Keep going. That's not speed. Listen, we're on the brink of falling off the track right now. If we literally go any faster, we will derail. 40 miles per hour is the maximum speed you want to be going around this entire route, or else you actually will. You will die. Time extended. Roads won't transform, but hurry. It's like playing an arcade game where you know, of course, go for checkpoints and time extended. Keep going. You say time extended. It looked like the time just went down there. I don't know. I actually want to know how they program a timer on there. That's actually interesting. Yeah, I like how they say time extended. Time is, you know, it's more shortened. Good. I wonder actually what happens if you wait too long for the timer. That was phone checking right now. So now stopping at the mansion. Alright, we have plenty of time. Oh, okay, uh-oh. Okay, maybe wait a bit too long for the break. Slow down! Oh, we're gonna overrun the platform. Yep. Wait, what? Maybe we're supposed to overrun that. Oh. Yeah, you may have missed the last objective. Oh no, you were too slow. The werewolves have transformed. Oh. Yep, time actually ran out. Well, we were doing good until the very end there. We were almost done. Now we gotta do it again. No, you can't actually get that scenario in one try, provided that you stop at the final stage correctly. Like, you're literally just going 40 miles per hour throughout the entire thing until you get to the very end where you have to just jam on the brakes. What I'll have to do for next time is just jam on the brakes as soon as the everything stops. Okay, so for corners, blah blah blah, and power. I said power. There we go. Power! Not too fast though. We can only go 14 miles an hour. Yeah, I was doing just fine in the last attempt, and I just overran the stage like a boss. Alright, more time. Because it's a really sharp corner. Yeah, this is literally the fastest we can go on this corner. Any faster and we would die. Another checkpoint, yeah. But yeah, I presume they might use Lewis scripting, but I actually wonder how they program that so it actually works in the scenario. I bet you there's some scripting that, well, of course it's scripting, but I wonder what type of scripting goes on. Well, it might be scripting, or it might be something completely different. It might actually be something that could be easily done. Great, the variables will transform and follow on. Keep going. Okay, when we get up to Mansion Approach, I'm gonna jam on the brakes. Okay, we're a bit fast. Also, you just noticed. That's stupid. Alright, time to keep going. I'm actually gonna start slowing down a little bit sooner. Alright, slow down. That's a lot. It's very unclimatic. Come on. Okay, now slow down. Okay, jam on the brakes now. There we go. And there we go. Well done, all the wheels are here. Party can begin. And there you go. Oh, and it stops. It's already completed. You know, you can actually listen to the entire song if you were to just let that continue. Like if you don't click on the message like I did at the end there, you can actually listen to that song for the day. Might do that for fun sometime. That scenario completed, so of course we can't end the scenario in the thing because the end is in the way. But that is gonna do it for the 2018 Halloween special, Halloween special 2K18. It's now the second time I've done all these scenarios in a row, so next year, however, will be something a bit more original. But that is going to be the end of this year's Halloween special. So, yeah, no one is, yeah, it seems no one, yeah. Original 5 routes, strange, what I'm looking for, aka Russell. Yeah, no idea where everyone's at, so if you guys are still watching, then maybe say something, otherwise, that's it. So, I guess let's go on. So, hang on, actually, how many people are watching this stream now? Oh, one person. Well, I guess that can translate to non-person. But with that being said, hope you guys have enjoyed this special slash or whatever you want to watch or count this as. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Tomorrow will be the first live stream in November and will be the last live stream that I do for a while. Well, at least next 2 weeks, so there's that. And until next time, happy Halloween, everybody.